here to be prepared for the existential questions of the world. I am here to inform you about the advantages and disadvantages of religion in schools. Religion is one of the major topics of the world ever since humans were able to comprehend and question things like our purpose and where we came from. Religion has been the cause of wars, entire civilizations being wiped from the face of the earth. It has also guided great rulers of empires, republics, and monarchies. Religion has and always will be a topic of discussion among those who seek to understand their place in the world. But should it be taught in schools? Religion has always interested me. I have studied all three Abrahamic religions, mostly by reading the Quran, Bible, and the Torah. Each of these holy books teach differing ideals, but all have a history of being taught to children, such as the Ottoman Turks building schools for teaching Christian children Muslim ways after the fall of Constantinople, or the Baptist Christians making pilgrimages to Africa to help poor Africans and teach them about their Christian God. I was and am being raised in a very Christian school, with teachers who aren't afraid to bring up the topic of God in the classroom. I have always been fascinated on how open some people are with their beliefs and how it has affected myself as well as my peers. I will be providing views from both sides of the proverbial coin to inform you of the consequences of religion in schools. I will be exploring the effects of religion being presented in schools by way of teachers, classes dedicated to studying religion, and by way of the students themselves. Morals are difficult to teach to someone who can't see any way but the way they've seen all their life. If you started at a young age teaching children the difference between right and wrong, they are more likely to follow moral standards. Religion teaches moral standards simply by existing. Higher purpose is not given much thought to from children until their brains are able to comprehend things like death. Introducing religion to children that may not be able to comprehend it yet will later on in their lifetime help them to understand things such as death, God, and religion. In doing so, it will prevent them from being bogged down in existential dread about said topics when they are older. Grooming children is scarily easy to do. Grooming children to become monsters through religion will always be a problem. In schools, it would be incredibly easy for teachers with certain damaging religious views to turn moldable minds of their students towards such views. There is no way to prepare a teacher for all the religious views in the world. Parents with differing views from what the school is introducing to their children could and likely will lead to children being conflicted and caught in the middle of a crossfire between the school's way of teaching them about religion and their parents' way of teaching them about religion. Religion in schools is a hot button issue for people in this modern world. I hope that by presenting this speech, I have planted the idea of both sides in your head, hopefully to lead you towards choosing your side. Whether you believe religion does or does not belong in the classroom, I hope you can find the points I have made interesting and informative.